Hello, friends. What Abraham Maslow taught to the world a new concept of psychology. A man must be what the man can be. Means every person is born with tremendous ability, capability, potentiality, and possibility. So that person must hunt for these kind of abilities and capabilities by putting their sincere and best efforts, and they should never compromise with minimum. They should persevere, persist, try, motivate themselves, inspire themselves, and try to be really a person with self-esteem. Try to be very respectable, very honorable, very useful, and very productive. And there should be eagerness, there should be thirst and hunger for the person to really being very useful. Stay hungry, stay foolish, Steve Jobs said. That's correct. And value time, value your health, value everything, because you have to live healthy, happy, peaceful, with positive attitude, with tremendous belief and faith, courage and conviction in your ability and capability, and enjoy what you are doing. If you are doing something and you love it and like it, the sky is the limit for you. Never be mediocre, never be contented with little. That's why it is said, be the best you can be. A man must be what he can be. And Maslow also said, it is the greatest irony and tragedy of the world that men and women are selling themselves at a very low rate. Means, as per their potential and capability and natural growth parameter, they are just fractionally gaining something. So, bottom line, what I mean to say, work for somebody to gain experience. I give you one simple example. When Ratan Tata was working for IBM in America, he was very much settled, but J.R.D. Tata called him back to India and put him in the shop floor in Jamshedpur steel mill with the workers. You see, he works years together. Where is the IBM and where is the shop floor blast furnace area of steel plant? He was burned, he was scorched, but as he has to obey his uncle J.R.D. Tata, he survived. But later on, he became one of the best, you see. So everyone has to go through some trials and tribulations and some bitter experience if you want to be the best. So if you are working for somebody, maybe in the field of sports, or maybe in some industry, or maybe in teaching faculty, or maybe anywhere for that matter, don't worry what things are going on there. You worry that what you are learning. Means this is a profession time. You cannot have your own experience by starting your own business and fail. You get experience while helping others to establish their business, and then few quit. If you are great, no great man work for somebody as a servant. Become the boss. What Andrew Carnegie and Napoleon Hill taught us. This should be the ultimate ambition, goal and dreams of any individual, to have their own entrepreneurship, to be the owner of the company. And once you start your company, use your experience that how you were not given importance when you were working for somebody. Respect and love your employees. Because Andrew Carnegie also taught us. When he died, in his epitaph it was written, "Here lies the man who was able to surround himself with men far cleverer than himself." Yes, you have to have good people surrounding you, working for your company, and you have to train them, you have to motivate them, you have to inspire them, you have to develop the attitude that be useful, be productive, then you will be honorable, respectable, your wages will be also high. That is called some kind of leadership quality. Don't find faults with anyone. Andrew Carnegie had one employee who became very bad, drunkard, boozer, not responsible, coming late. He never kicked him off, he never fired him. We called him for a dinner. And when dinner was over, then he told him, "Look, you were so great, now you're bad." The guy became very afraid. He told, "You are going to fire me, I know." No, 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 no. Just make an attitude. What William James said. It is the greatest discovery of our generation. Just by altering your attitude, you can alter your life. Make a U-turn. Like one person I know, my own daughter Lincoln Vishesh, she tried her best, but she was not with a great guru and guide. She was with mediocre and some kind of illiterate leader, so she lost her track. But once he has gone experience for himself, like Buddha, look at Buddha is here, like Buddha is here. Buddha never found any kind of good thing. He learned himself. And then we say, see now Abraham Lincoln, you see. So alter your attitude. You find what's wrong with you. Are you following the fundamental principle of greatness, success? Do you believe in yourself? Have you courage? Have you conviction? Are you persistent? Are you persevering? Are you persisting? Are you a dreamer? Have a vision? Are you going extra mile? Or are you compromising? So by introspection, you change yourself because life is just one. Live a very great life, you know. What this Abraham Maslow said, I told you. Now Ralph Waldo Emerson, what he said. The purpose of life is to not live like cattle, animals, selfishly, just trying to be happy for your own gratification of self, but trying to be very useful, very productive, very creative. Then you will be honored and honorable. You will be honored because you are giving a lot of good things to others, you know, my friend. And that only comes once you are kind and generous. You know the meaning of life. Live for others. And then he further adds, and make some differences in your life that you understand that you have lived and lived well, dignified, honorable, well-to-do, fine, a good family, a good partner, a good spouse, some few, three good children. Is it not so? Thank you.